So good evening, good evening, good evening. We are back again. Fog may have stopped play. The plane has been delayed. We have to fly. In fact, it's been cancelled apparently. And apparently we're flying from London to Leeds, or Luton to Leeds, or wherever it is to Leeds. And that could be an excuse tomorrow. Oh, well, we had to find alternative travel. How about just get on the coach, mate? Anyway, we've got our new Messi. We've got the next Messi, guys. Our manager has confirmed in the press conference that he hasn't seen anything like this since Leo Messi came through the academy at Barcelona. He's talking about Max Dowman. Cheers, guys. Run the likes up. Just watched a brilliant game of La Liga. Yes, La Liga hype is back. Espanyol versus Alaves. What a game. Beautiful. We have to watch La Liga because we're bored watching the Prem. It's rinse and repeat. So yeah, big up to everyone who's jumped over from the last stream. Big up to everyone inside in general. Make sure you are firing the likes up. Make sure you're subbing. And we're going to go through this waffle conference. Why always with the sarcasm? Because I can. Because I can't. I need to shave this off next week. Monday, gone. Yeah, Derby won 5-0 against Bristol away. That's a great result. Anyway. Yeah, down Messi in that. Do you know what I'm saying? Max Messi. Yeah, come on, tell him, Benji. Tell him. Yeah, he said he's literally mentioning Messi, guys. Big up Ramiz. Big up Andre. Big up everyone inside. That itself's a red card. Do you know what I'm saying? What did the supercomputer say? Curtis Jones to Inter. Wow, that's a bit off-key, isn't it? Anyway, we are going to get through this press conference. It's not a new camera. It's not a new camera, guys. I've been sick all day. How are you? I'm good, man. Hope you feel better. Or getting better. Maybe you've been mutated, brother, with this Top Gunner syndrome. Nah, no mutant fans in here, brother. We've been them real quick. Yeah, the pool cleaning business is going great. It's rained for 2 weeks, mate. So if you can get your super chats in, guys. Obviously, we're on the eve of North London together again. Oh, please, Spurs, do us a favour. You got Ray Parlour out here on TalkSport saying he's supporting Spurs goals and hoping Spurs win. Where's my phone? What is that all about? Like, genuinely, what is that all about? Yeah, the manager is comparing Max Dowman to the GOAT. I don't get it. Right, listen to this crap, yeah? This is Ray Parlour that's played for our club, won major honours at our club, played in many a North London derby, sitting on TalkSport today saying this.
Will you cheer Spurs goals this weekend? Will you be like, come on?
Yeah, I'm definitely. I would always cheer Spurs goals against the rivals around the team. I'm sure Spurs fans would do exactly the same.
You'll cheer Spurs this
Yeah,
weekend?
why not?
Ray, come on. Come on, Ray. Honestly, I nearly crashed my van listening to you.
Yeah, well, you don't usually think if Tottenham win, it gives Arsenal a much better chance to win the league.
It does, but it's Tottenham.
Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Cheer Tottenham.
Oh, look, at the end of the day, I mean, I'm looking at it as an Arsenal fan. I know we've got a much better chance of winning the league if Man City lose this weekend.
You're gonna have more faith. We're gonna win the league. We're gonna win the Champions League as well.
He was doing so well until that last bit. However, all he had to say to Ray Parlour was, yeah, when Ray Parlour's saying, you know, it gives us a much better chance. Yeah, so would attacking Liverpool in the second half at home, mate. So would attacking Nottingham Forest, where we could go 9 points clear, Ray. Yeah, and then what I would have said to him is, if you were sat in the dressing room under Wenger, yeah, When we won the league at White Hart Lane, by the way. Yeah, we've done it twice. Obviously, he weren't in the first team, the first time round. He probably wasn't even born. Maybe he was. Who fucking knows? Yeah. Would you have been saying the same stuff to TT and Vieira and all them lot? And Tony Adams? Would you have been coming out saying, yo, listen, guys, you know, we need to cheer all the Spurs goals and hope Spurs score against Man United so we can win the league because we didn't do our jobs properly. So we're really hoping that them lot, can score some goals, please. Tony Adams and Steve Bold would have gripped him up. What are we doing here? What is actually going on here? Bless up, Sam. I'll pin it in a second, brother. Cheers, man. What are we actually doing here? He's sitting on the biggest radio station for sport in England, yeah? Which gets beamed all around the world, by the way, on YouTube. Clips everywhere. And he's sitting there basically telling every Arsenal fan that's tuning in, or any fan in general that's tuning in, that it's acceptable. So I don't class them as rivals. Yeah, they're just whatever, mate. I'll say it before, I'll say it again. You play your brother on FIFA, yeah, on the PS2, back in the day, because I'm old, yeah, and you're sitting there, or PS1, whatever, or fucking Xbox, the original, and you're sitting there, and you play 100 games, you win 99 of them, he wins 1. He'll then tell the whole world for the rest of his life, oh yeah, do you remember that time I beat you? That's basically, yeah, the same shit, mate. He's basically saying, it's all right, mate, it's only a one-off. So it's a one-off, it's all right, it's all right. Yeah, but now, if Spurs win, yeah, oh yeah, do you remember that time when Spurs fucking beat City and helped us win the league? That's all they want, mate. Yeah, Spurs helped Arsenal win the league. That's like, I beat you once in 100 times. But I still beat you. What the fuck is going on here? Same shit on the 14th of May, 2023, where, oh, Son missed on purpose. Fuck off. How's he sitting there, as an ex-player of our club, a fucking invincible, by the way. Yeah, sitting there, telling the fucking world, piss off. How many trophies did Ray Parlour win for Arsenal? I don't even fucking spell. He's rattled me with that, I can't lie. Do you know what I'm saying? How many trophies did he win? Why ain't he fucking doing it? He's rattled me, I can't lie. $11 major trophies, 3 Premier Leagues, 4 FA Cups, a Cup Winners' Cup, League Cup. We're taking out the 3 Community Shields. So he's won 3, 7, 8, 9. How they got to 11? And it says total 12. How they work that out? 3, 7, 8, 9. He's won 9. 1 League Cup, a Cup Winners' Cup, 4 FA Cups, and 3 Prems. 2 doubles, invincible. What the fuck are you waffling about? What is wrong with these ex-players, mate? I swear to God, it's so annoying. Literally so jarring. How are you sitting on national radio, the biggest sports radio in the UK, if not maybe the world? Who fucking knows? Yeah, and you're sitting there telling the world, yeah, that it's okay to support Tottenham because it might help Arsenal. How about the manager ain't good enough, mate? If he'd done his job, we'd be fucking 15 points clear. What are we talking about here? Big up Darren, bro. Mark and Newsfell. I told Darren, what did I tell everyone? I said he ain't going to be there much longer, mate. Ain't going to be there much longer. I did tell everyone this last year. Yeah, he'll end up at Liverpool. They finally realised he's a fucking cardio merchant. They finally realised he's a cardio merchant. I generally do not understand. Yeah, typewriter. Do you know what? It's a gaming PC keyboard. I need to get a new one. Like, real talk though, yeah? John Terry's on. Oh, fucking. They're all sellouts, mate. Jarring, innit? Yeah, it was 2024, not 23. Or was it 23? Who fucking knows? North London together and that. Let's see if I can find the elephant picture. See if I can find it. Found it. No, I ain't. That's me reacting to it, funny enough. That is actually me reacting to it. These TikTok mutants need stopping. Why can't I actually find the picture of it? What did I say in this? Oh, that was me talking about Europa League. Yeah, however, they have used North London scale. So let me share this. Yeah, just to give you context, because Top Gooners love a bit of context, don't they? I'm not going to play it because I'm talking about the Bilbao final, Tottenham Man United. Yeah, I said, who are you supporting then? Yeah, on Wednesday in the Europa League. Yeah, but somebody's linked the picture underneath. Watch this. What is wrong with these people, mate? There we go. Whoops. There we go, guys. That is AFTV. You can see the logo in the corner. Posting out this picture. Wow. Crazy. Crazy work, guys. Crazy work. And then Son missed. And they were all crying. Oh, he missed on purpose. How about your manager fucked it up, mate? How about that? How about that? Yep, that is real. And if you don't believe me, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. 1 second. Ready? Watch this. Pray along. Pray along, guys. A pray along, guys. Thank fuck Turkish ain't part of that mob anymore. Jesus Christ. Judges, get out while you can, mate. Pray along. They even milked it for Pray Along highlights. Wow. Crazy work. Pray Along highlights. pray along, you know. Arsenal, or AFTV, sorry, should I say, AFTV, not Arsenal Fan TV, it's AFTV, doing a watch-along for a Spurs game, praying that Spurs could get a win. So, we could hopefully win the league. It was at that point you knew. Fucking state of this club. State of the... There's Son missed. Son missed. Any Celtic fans in the chat? Bless up my sweetie Galen. I need to watch this Big Six episode. I haven't seen it, babe. I haven't seen it at all. Any Celtic fans in the chat, guys? Any Celtic fans? If there's any Celtic fans inside, let us know. Reveal yourselves in the chats. Yeah, that was to get your super chats in, guys. Inside, in fact, actually, oh no, I can't. It'll fucking do me for copyright. Fuck, he would as well. Real talk, yeah? If you don't believe me, watch. Inside 1 minute. Yeah, well, we know we had to, you know, it's a little bit shameless, but, you know, there's a lot riding on this game. You know, so we thought we'd do a watch on because there's a lot riding on it. And listen, get your super chats in, guys. All right, Rossi, bless up, brother. Sorry, man. It unmodded everybody for no apparent reason. Bless up, my bro. You're modded again, brother. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. YouTube unmodded everyone. Right, Frogman, you're Celtic, yeah? Would you support Glasgow Rangers? Would you support Glasgow Rangers against Hearts of Midlothian if it meant that Celtic could go on and win a league? Would you do that? I'm good, Rossi, man. Bless up, Cole. Appreciate it, man. Hope you're good, mate. Stuart's a Celtic fan as well. Would you two support... Big up my sweetie Marie every time. Come on, baby. Would you two support... Thomas is... See, there's another Celtic fan. So none of you three... Yeah, would support Glasgow Rangers against Hearts or fucking Aberdeen or wherever they're playing. Yeah, if it meant that you could win a title. None of you would, no? Cool. Cool. Wow, crazy. Crazy. Funny that. Any Barca fans in here? Any Barca fans in here? Yeah, any Galatasaray fans? Fenerbahce? Right, that's funny. Barca, would you support Real Madrid against, say, I don't know, Villarreal? Yeah, if it meant that Barca could win the league. Would you be cheering on Real Madrid to beat Villarreal if it meant that you could win a league? Would you be doing that? Any Barca fans? Anyone? 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 Yeah, would they support Marseille? Any Marie, your PSG? Would you support Marseille against, I don't know, Monaco or Angers if it meant PSG could win the league? AC Milan supporting Inter, anyone? Only in England have these clubs been infested. Yeah, it's boring. Never supporting United in my life. There you go, Man City fan. Any Liverpool fan, would they support Man United? Crazy, isn't it? No, that's what I'm saying. If Villarreal are second, Barca are top. Yeah, then it's Real Madrid are third. If Villarreal are top, Barca are second, or vice versa, but close on points. But Villarreal are playing Real Madrid. Would you support Real Madrid then? You must be the only Barca fan if that's the case, unless I've read that wrong. No, everyone's saying no. Cool. Yeah, it's our job to win. Thank you. Who blocked Nelson? Leave Nelson alone. Who blocked him? No, anyone? No? No? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So you wouldn't River Plate and Boca Juniors, anybody? Like, would you be support? Okay, you wouldn't. Cool. Only in England. Fantastic. Odegaard Nelson. If you end up supporting some team to help you win, clearly means you ain't done your fucking job. Thank you. Need pride. Facts. Odegaard Nelson. What stream was it? Exactly, Cole. Big up Abhijit, mate. Yeah, no matter what the circumstances, you always want Madrid to lose. Thank you. Facts, Super Movies. Yeah, Chi, I'll get these super chats in a minute, brother. I appreciate it, man. There's going to be people thinking he's dropping 200 and 100 quid every time. It's not. It's like £2.98 for all of them combined, guys, before anyone starts going, wow, look how much money he's dropping. It's Argentine money, guys. It's a different currency. Just saying. But bless up, I appreciate you, brother. I will grab him in a second. It was yesterday. Wow. Do you know what part of the stream you got blocked? Because I'll find out who fucking blocked him. Tell him, Daryl, tell him. So I'm saying, well, not even 20% of them. Most of these people ain't got a clue, mate. Ajax Feyenoord, anyone? That is crazy, isn't it? Little accountability. Facts, Matthew. Always someone else's fault, but it's our job to overcome the hurdles. That's the foundation of champions, not wishing on others to do your job. Crazy, innit? Nah, come on. You know I'm not making fun of your money. Well, I'm just saying there'll be people in this chat, bruv. Come on. They'll be going, right, he's dropping 100 quid a time. He's dropping 100 quid a time. He ain't. Well, bless up, brother. It's crazy, isn't it? It's actually crazy. Yeah, people literally sit there cheering on Spurs. Yeah, he's dropping a K every time. All right, listen, that's 1, 2. Say hi to me. Are you fasting? All right, bless up, brother. Bless up. You're fasting. Is it Ramadan already? Or are you just genuinely fasting? Nah, bless, bro. I said, my goat, don't even read super chats. Take all my money. Nah, bless up to you, my guy. Arsenal is winning if we're behind our manager. I love my captain. All right, bro, the captain's trash. Come on, man. Let's just be real with it. The captain is rubbish. Yeah, he needs to be binned ASAP. He ain't good enough, man. We ain't smoking any pack today, yeah? But at the same time, bro. All right, listen, I appreciate all the super chats as well, yeah? Yeah, it's just dropped about $3,000 in the chat. What a legend, mate. What a fucking legend. Right, listen, I'm going now. We've earned the wages. Nah, bless up, bro. All right, when's... Is he just genuinely fasting? Or is it Ramadan? Oh, it's in 3 weeks, Ramadan. That's what I thought it was end of February, early March, right? 17th until the 18th. Okay, fairs. All right, bless up, man. Yeah, would Olympiakos be supporting Panathinaikos, anybody? Anybody? No? Thoughts on Odegaard rumours? What rumours? What rumours, bro? Arsenal fans are willing to put Spurs shirt on for the occasion. I laughed at them mutants and their plan backfired. Yeah, that's what he's created. This is what this manager has created, brother. This is what this manager has created. Yeah, Red Star, Belgrade versus Partizan. Anybody? Steaua versus fucking Dinamo? No? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, good one, mate. Yeah, good one. Yeah, fuck off, man. Only English football has been infested with these people. Yeah, and you've got an invincible sitting on Talk Sport telling everyone it's fine. How? Bruv, what are you talking about? Can't be cussing players during the fast. Bro, don't even watch the games, trust me. It's mad. People are saying that Odegaard's linked with a move out. Yeah, of course he is. Why is he? Why is it? Deep this, yeah? Odegaard's been playing shit for time. I've been calling it out since he's got here. I had an agenda. We had an agenda. Anyone who called this guy out has an agenda. Yeah, because that's a buzzword within the football fan community. Yeah, within the industry. Yeah. So we all have an agenda if we can actually spot a fucking player as a dud real quick. However, now it's fashionable. Tippity tip top gooners have now realised the guy ain't fucking good. Got ya. So now there's petitions out there to get rid. Now there's stories saying he's going to be he's leaving. Of course they fucking wake up, mate. Like, real talk. These journalists are not journalists. They go off of what Twitter says, mate. Why do you think Football London, football.shite, yeah, have people that write articles for their shit rag, yeah, and next to it their title of their job is football trend writer. So he's just going off what's trendy, what's trending online. Odegaard ain't going nowhere in the summer. Are you fucking tabs? Who's buying that twat for 240 grand a week plus the fee? He's contracted until when? Who's going to buy him? Like, real talk, who's buying him? Who is actually buying this guy? Saudi wouldn't want him, bro. They have standards in that country. Yeah, they fucking handed fucking Bobby Firmino out the fucking squad. Saudi are telling Benzema, you can have a new contract, mate. Yeah, however, we're not paying you any wages, just off image rights. We paid you $3 million a week. You didn't do fuck all. Yeah. So don't worry about it, mate. We'll just give you image rights if you want to stay. So he's refusing to sign and refusing to come back to the squad. Cool. Should have stayed at Madrid, mate. Instead, it's about the money. If anyone thinks Odegaard is leaving in the summer, yeah, please tell me who he's going to and who is going to pay 240 grand a week, which is currently on, plus the fee. Please do tell me. Yeah, facts. He comes on the pitch and we look shit. Bayern wouldn't even buy him, bruv. No, they wouldn't even buy him. Never in a million years would Bayern Munich want that guy. Bro, they got Musiala. Why would they want him? Yeah, Bodo Glimt. Maybe he can go back home. Maybe he can go back to his home country, Norway, and play for Bodo Glimt. I mean, they get Champions League every year. Yeah, they got Leonard Cole as well. Why would they want him? 17-year-old Leonard Cole is better than he is in his entire fucking career, bruv. Yeah, maybe we can take him down to Spurs. Maybe that's what we could do. Nad's got a right idea. We've just been through the Ray Parlour thing. That's why we're on this tangent right now. We get an emergency meeting when we beat you, brother. I swear down. If we drop points to Leeds United, yeah, that game, fucking hell, bruv. Not for me. Bayern are pushing to sign Arsenal star this summer. Who reported that? Who actually reported that? Odegaard, Bayern. Who reported it? Oh, cool. Reports from Spain. Oh, it's for Hadges again, which means transfers in Spanish. Oh, is it that weirdo that fucking told us that Alberto Melero was signing for Arsenal? Done deal. Yeah, he fits Arteta's left wing position perfectly and was signing for 60 million euros in the summer, which was summer gone, by the way. Then he ends up at Villarreal for 15 million euro. Yeah, let's see if it's that idiot. 80 million, apparently. He's got a contract till 2028. 80 million, apparently. 80 million. Fehadges. Anyone who uses them as a fucking source. Bin. They're worse than Football London. Let's see if it's that guy that wrote it. Yep, Javier Parapena. Same guy that told us Alberto Malero was signing for Arsenal for 60 million. Yeah, it's a summer deal. Done deal, guys. Yeah, I'll find the fucking article and share it again. Yeah, these man chat shit. Stop listening to any of them. That guy don't know nothing about nothing. Right, let's go, guys. Oh, here we go. He's back at it again, though. It's not even him. It's one of his mates at the same fucking company. Arsenal offer 50 million for Villarreal star. I didn't even fucking know that was a thing. I am not even taking the fucking piss. Alberto Malero has become one of the standout names this season, and his future is starting to generate intense transfer market buzz. The Villarreal player signed last summer for 16 million euro, yeah? Could leave the Yellow Club just a year after his arrival if the rumoured moves to England materialise. What are you fucking waffling about? Arteta keying the deal. Yeah? Why is Arteta always keying the deal? Oh, maybe because he's the fucking manager, mate. Well, watch, I ain't lying. Watch, I'll share it. Yeah, and then I will find the same fucking newspaper that is a load of bollocks. Because this is today, by the way. Yeah, 1:15 my time. It's nearly midnight. 3 minutes to midnight. I ain't seen nothing all day. Watch, then I'll go and find that Javier Parapena twat. Yeah, chatting shit about the same guy signing for Arsenal. Arteta was keying the deal. It's a summer move. It's all but done. Then he signs for Villarreal for 16 mil. But I thought we were signing him for 60. What happened? Talk to me. Yeah, now the same shit rag is now saying we're going to buy him for 50 million euro. Wow, what happened? His level's gone up, right? He's gone to Villarreal and he's smashing it. He was at Las Palmas last year. They got relegated. So surely he's worth 80 now. Fuck off. These man chat absolute bollocks. Stop listening to these people. Was Musiala rocked up yet? 31st, 1st and 2nd. 7 p.m. on Tuesday night. The transfer window shuts in the UK. Where's Musiala, bruv? Where's Alvarez? Where's Semenyo? Oh. Where's Guy? Where's Nico Williams? Where's Rodrigo? Where's Vinny? Where's Mbappe? Fuck off. Look. Arteta key to the deal. Same player, yeah? Look. Watch. Watch. Look, their website's so bent, it's the same as... I swear this is owned by Football.London. It's the same shit, bro. I swear this is owned by Football.London. It is literally the same colouring on the website. It's the same shit. Let me resize this. So you can see the level of bullshit these people come out with. There you go. 30th of January. That's today, mate. Nacho Estrella Dominguez Mopel. You're definitely not a star, mate. That's Estrella. You're definitely not a star, mate. Nacho star. Yeah, good one, mate. Yeah. Good one, mate. Offer of 50 million for this Villarreal star. One of the best footballers from Villarreal could be transferred for 50 million euros to the Premier League. Could. Look at the state of this. Several Premier League clubs. Arsenal has positioned itself in the forefront to try and secure the signing. Perfect fit to the team's style of play. No, he ain't. He's got tech, mate. He only ain't 6'1", built like a fridge. Yeah, with good cardio. What the fuck are you waffling about? His vision, ball control, his ability to break organised defences. What are you talking about? I've convinced the coach. They've convinced the coach, guys. Says it there. Have convinced the coach. Who has reportedly conveyed to the board they need to make a strong bid for him. Cool. Now watch this. December 20th. Yeah. Oh, same article, yeah? December 20th, 2024. Let me find the actual article on their website. I've gone past it. Why can't I find the actual fucking article? These man chat absolute shit, bro. Why can't I find it? Why can't I find the actual article? December 2024, yeah? Apparently it was, Arteta was key to the deal. Why can't I find it? Oh, Fabrizio confirms. Yeah, of course he fucking did. I've gone past it. Nope, I ain't gone past it. So why can't we find the original? Why can't I find it? Okay, cool. Let's just go this one then, yeah? Fuck off. Reject, you cunt. Right, let's resize this. This is from December 24, yeah? December 24. December 2024, yeah? Arsenal reach agreement. We've reached an agreement, guys. With 11 goals, 13 assists. Attacker, guys. Official announcement in coming months. Yeah? Official announcement in coming months, guys. Wow, how's that worked out then? How did that work out, guys? Yeah? Look at the date. Friday, 20th of December, 2024. It's a 2-minute read. Well, let's fucking read it then, yeah? Oh, they've linked the article. Lovely. There he is. Our mate's back again. Our mate is back again. Javier Padapena, 18th of December. It's an agreement. It's done. It's a done deal, guys. A done deal is not a complete deal, though, is it? The club that has finalised the signing of Alberto Malero. We don't want to join your fucking betting scam. Piss off. How do I get out of this? Fuck off. Piss off. We'll go again. Cool. Right. Arsenal have an agreement to sign Malero. Cool. Mikel Arteta sees Malero as a key player to bolster the team's attacking play. The Canary Islanders possess the versatility and vision necessary to integrate into a midfield that prioritises possession and creativity. Essential qualities for Arsenal's style of play. The official announcement could come in the next few months. But everything indicates that Alberto Malero's talent will shine at the Emirates Stadium, marking the beginning of a new stage in his career. Yeah, good one, mate. 60 million, yeah? 60 M's. 60 million euros. It says it right there. Fuck off with your bullshit. 60 million. He signed for Villarreal for 16 million. What are you talking about? Fuck off. Now they're writing another article about him for going for 50 million. Fuck off. I am sick of these people. It is jarring, bro. Stop listening to these people. Yeah, anything that comes out of that company for Hadjis, yeah, ignore it. Every single one of them. Yeah, that basically means transfers in Spanish. They've made it up. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Big up Danny, bruv. I just call out the bullshit. Big up RS, brother. Yeah, the striker. Yeah, Borja. Is it Borja? Not Borja. Fucking, oh, what's the Hitafi striker? What's his fucking name? He's still playing. What's his fucking name? Who's the Hitafi striker? What's his name? Chat, help me out. What's his name? That's it. Mayoral. Borja Mayoral, innit? Yeah, what happened to him? Because he was signing. Still waiting, mate. He's fell off a cliff ever since, by the way. Who fucking knew? Who actually knew, innit? Yeah, these men just make up stories in their sleep. They chat shit. Ignore every single one of them. Yeah, they don't know. They ain't got a clue what they're talking about. Alright, big up Scott for the super chat. What's your definition of a world-class player? Completely different to most people's definition. Most people think the fucking Saka's world-class, mate. My definition is, yeah, you have to do the basics absolutely exceptionally well every single time. First touch, left foot, right foot. Yeah, IQ, passing, shooting. Like, dribbling if you're a winger. Yeah, I don't care about GA. Yeah, world class, there you go. Summed up in one fucking name. Dennis Bergkamp, mates. Yeah, where's Rodrigo? Where's the fellow who said he's done? These men chat rubbish, yeah? And these are the mainstream media that everybody hates, apparently. But then they use these see you next Tuesdays to then do their own content on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Reddit, and any other fucking outlet for social media. Oh, sources in Spain? How would sources in Spain know Martin Odegaard's going to Bayern Munich, bruv, when he plays in England and that's in Germany? The fuck are you talking about? Yeah, where's Thomas Lemar, bruv? Pathetic. When it comes to a goal scorer, yeah, Erling Haaland's pretty average as a footballer. However, he knows where the back of the net is. Yeah, we all know that Gyökeres is bang average as a footballer. So now, if you're going to sign him, you go and play to his strengths, which we don't. His first touch should be a shot. If he played for Barcelona, you're telling me, yeah, Lamine Yamal, yeah, Pedri, Rafinha, what, he's not getting tapping after sapping after sapping. Yeah, where's Dusan Vlahovic and Jan Villa? Anyone seen Benzema? All right, big up to Andrew Lane. He's a baller, bro. That guy is a good player. Very good player. I'm baffed he's gone Birmingham, I can't lie. Fair play, though. You got a sick footballer. He's got a cracking goal the other week. Last weekend, I think it was. He's a good player. I think he's got about 5 goals this season. But he's good, though, man. Yeah, mad techie. Good finisher as well. Yeah, the goal he scored the other week, he brought it out the air and then dinked the keeper. Yeah, why would Bayern Munich want Odegaard? I mean, do me a favour. Again, can you not see where this goes, yeah? Everyone's now on Odegaard's case. So all these little mutants, yeah, go, oh shit, everyone's hating on Odegaard. Oh yeah, we'll make out that Bayern Munich want him. Yeah, and it'll get loads of clicks on these shit websites because people will believe it. Because they'll go, oh my God, I'll click on that because we want him gone. We all want him gone now. Yeah, notice how we ain't ever linked to fucking dog shit footballers. It's always the top tier. Get the fuck out of here. Then when we sign the dog shit ones, we gas them up as if they're great anyway. Sensible signing, Norgard. 31 minutes of Premier League football this season. How sensible is that then? He's on 65 grand a week, mate. Yeah, and 12 million or 16 million or whatever we paid for him. 65 grand a week, he's played 31 minutes of Premier League football. Yeah, and he's been here since when? 6 months? How much money has he earned since he signed for this football club? Yes, she's on one tonight, man. 29, brother. Come on. Don't rattle me tonight, please. Please, brother. Please do not rattle, please. Because we're going to read this press conference out. Yeah, he had a pay rise to come and sit on his ass. Yeah, where's William Carvalho? Who was the German? Who was the German that we were signing? Draxler, that's him, Draxler. Where's Draxler? Fucking disgrace. Yeah, he did say it was Christmas when he signed. Of course it was. He got a 25 grand a week pay rise, didn't need to move house, and he sits on the bench doing fuck all. What a life. Here you go, mate. You're on 40 grand a week as captain at that club. How comes Thomas Frank didn't want him? Yeah, where's Awar? Where's some Awar? Fabrizio told me on this very channel, yeah, as the first Arsenal content creator to get him on, by the way. First to do every Arsenal watch-along, by the way. Just saying. He told me that the Arsenal board are in love with Houssem Aouar. Why didn't we sign him then? What happened? Anyone? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, Higuain, where's he? 40 million plus one on that for Suarez. These men are serial bullshitters, bro. Yeah, and the way they write their articles, yeah, they start off with the article. Oh, yes, well, you know, the 21-year-old who used to play for this club, yeah, he's blah, 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 blah. And then they waffle on for 4 paragraphs about shit you already know. Yeah? And then they get to a tiny little bit where they say, but Premier League clubs, according to our sources, which they never fucking link, yeah, yes, he's part of Arteta's plans. They fucking ain't. So we've gone. So let me just get this clear right now, yeah, because Alberto Malero is now linked again for 50 million euros when it was a done deal for 60. Got ya. Cool. So you're telling me we've gone from Rodrigo, Nico Williams, Yildiz, Vinny, Mbappe. Who else have I missed? Gordon. There's 6. Anyone else? Who else have I missed? Barcola. Leao. There's 8 wingers I've mentioned. Why would we want this guy from Villarreal? It's a Farmers League. Shit, isn't it? Shit, why would we want him? Yeah, done deal's not a complete deal. It's crazy, isn't it? Elise. There's loads. How many players do Arsenal get linked to every day in the summer? 2 or 3 a day, yeah? Yeah, Senzio is another one. 2 or 3 players every day get linked to Arsenal. Every single... Yeah, September Semenyo, there's another one. Yeah? So, hold on a minute. 2 players a day, the window's open for about 90 odd days. Well, there's 180 fucking players straight off. Cavra, there's another one. So that's 180 players these dickheads link us to. How many sign? Stop listening to these idiots. Yeah, they don't know nothing. They've got no sources at all. It's mad, bruv. How people fall for this crap every single window. Yeah, where's the Elche midfielder? Yeah, where's he? Man like Rodrigo, brother. Where's he? He's a bench player at Elche. He's a good player, though. Yeah, but he's a bench player at Elche. He sits on the bench. Yeah, Sarr was another one. Arsenal could make... Arsenal admire the player. Look at all the words they use. None of them are confirming. Yeah, Tillemans, Rodgers, we could go on and on and on. Yeah, we ain't signing no one. That's exactly what they're doing, farming engagement. But then, we're all supposed to come together in the fan channel community, within the industry, to fight the main problem, which is the mainstream media, that then all of these idiots all over Twitter, YouTube and any other fucking platform sit and say, yeah, they hate, but then they use all of these reports to make their own content and make out it's actually happening. Fuck off, it's boring, man. Anyway, enough of that. Now, the window closes 2nd of the month, 2nd of Feb at 7 p.m. UK. Mad, isn't it? It's actually crazy, bro. Yeah, every single... Yeah, Sane, where was he? Ivan Toney. Oh, he had an attitude problem. Well, he ain't anymore. He's top scorer in fucking Saudi, mate. Yeah, we're bringing Serge Gnabry back. Yeah, good one. Going well, isn't it? It's pathetic. That is so fucking annoying, mate. Yeah, do you remember when they made out that Wenger and what's his name? Wenger and Gazidis went to Mbappe's house before he went PSG. Yo, big up Matty, man. Big up Matty, bruv. 20 minutes, I'm done. Hope you're well, brother. Wondering, looking, debating, thinking, admiring, monitoring. Really like, examining, observing, tracking, surveying, keeping an eye on, keeping tabs on the player, analysing, flirting with. Yeah, Vardy, another one. Where's Mahrez? No, I'm not going on Twitch, mate. I just need to speak with Matty, so it's all good. Yeah, we've got Corinthians Sunday. If they win, she's in a final. Who fucking knew? Jesse Lingard's better than Odegaard. I don't care what anyone tells me. Yeah, Ndidi, Kante, Michu. Yeah, Alvarez. Let me tell you something right now about Alvarez, yeah? This fan base have cussed out this striker because their manager didn't want him. Yeah, not Alvarez. Yeah, Source, Indicalia. Yeah, good one. Yeah. This fan base have cussed out Gyökeres, who is our top scorer on 10 goals in 29 appearances. In fact, let's see how many minutes he's played, yeah? Very quickly, but I'll rifle through this press conference quickly, yeah? Right? Gyökeres is on 10 goals in 29 appearances in all comps. 1,879 minutes he's played of football, yeah? 1,879, remember that. 10 goals, 2 assists. 1,879, yeah? He's shit, apparently. He's absolutely dog shit. He's dog water. He's shit, mate. He's rubbish. But Julian Alvarez, guys, yeah, is absolutely incredible. He's the missing link. He's the superstar. Because we don't have any superstars, apparently. Oh, really? Well, why'd you gas up all these players we signed then? Well, anyway, he has played 2,297 minutes of football this season, guys. So that is 410 minutes of football more than the shittest striker ever to have graced football. Or not graced it. Guess what, guys? He's on a whopping 11 goals in 30 appearances. 5 assists. What are we doing here? He's amazing, but why would you rate him? It's a Farmers League. Surely the Premier League is... Oh, but he's done it in the Prem before. Oh, really? Should we have a look then, shall we? Fucking shall we? Yeah, cool. Let's have a look. Let's have a look then. Let's go overall balance on transfer marks before I do this presser quick. Overall balance, yeah? Premier League. 20 goals in 4,113 minutes. 67 games. 67 games. 11 assists. Oh, he's proven he can do it in the Prem. La Liga. 67 games he played Prem, yeah? 58 games, 24 goals, 7 assists. Oh, interesting. He's got identical fucking stats. 31 GA, mate. He's actually played less minutes in La Liga. Oh, that proves the point. He's better. Yeah, he's better. Yeah, because the Prem is harder. What the fuck are we doing? Like, honestly. Alvarez is going to Barcelona. If anyone thinks otherwise, cool. Oh, Lee, you said that about Zubimendi. Yeah, maybe we should have fucking started and let him go there, because he's been trash, mate. They wanted Šeško. Anyway. Crazy, innit? So the worst striker in living history is on 1 goal less in all comps than Julian Alvarez that's not signing for Arsenal. But again, people go off for trends because they can't think for themselves. So Jamie Carragher says, oh, Arsenal don't have a superstar. Now, it's the same with Odegaard. Oh, but the reason he gets subbed is because he does all this pressing and he's worn out after 60 minutes. Okay, cool. Well, let's find out how much he runs in fucking each game then, yeah? How many kilometers on average, yeah, does Odegaard run per game this season? Right. Odegaard is running approximately in the Champions League, distance covered on average per match, 12.18 kilometres. In the Prem, 11.2 kilometres. Cool. Now let's do the same then, yeah? Let's do the same and go back to 22-23 then. Let's see if there's a massive... I've not done this, by the way, so maybe I'm wrong. However, if you can't run for 90 minutes, mate, sorry, you shouldn't be in my fucking football club. Per game... 2022, 2023 season. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Fantastic. Average was, in 22-23, 11.4. Wow, crazy. Single peak match distance was game week 1, funny enough, against Crystal Palace that season, where he done 12.52. Odegaard's high work rate placed him 7th among all Premier League players for total distance. No, basically what he does is he's mastered the art of looking fucking busy, mate, with doing nothing. So 22-23 season, yeah, he was averaging per match 11.4 kilometres. This season, 25-26, he's averaging 11.2. So he's factually running less this season than he did when he bagged 15 goals. Stop chatting shit. Yeah, and in fact, his average in the in fact, actually, hold up. His average distance covered is 12.18 in the Champions League. Whereas 2022-23, that is his average for the whole season, 11.4 for all comps. Total distance covered in the Prem. Hold up, sorry, I'm lying. That is his average in the Prem, my bad. So his average in the Prem is 11.4 in the 22-23 season. If you think I'm lying, I'll share it. You can see it right there. Average in the Prem, 22-23, 11.4. (25-26) in the league, 11.2. So factually, the cunt is running less this season, so far, than he did when he bagged 15 goals. What the fuck are these people waffling about? Oh, because he's leading the press. Fuck off, he don't lead the press. He's picking the ball up off the centre-half most games. What are you talking about? Then hiding behind the ref, bouncing around. Yeah, anyone got his scan rate? Do you remember that bullshit? No, he hides off the ball as well, Alvin. I watched that podcast. Yeah, he hides off the ball. If I was Potsy, I would have said it as well, but Potsy maybe don't know. He hides off the ball as well. He was hiding behind the referee the other night. Yeah, in the Man United game. He was hiding behind the referee, bro. When I watch football, I watch him for 5 minutes. Then I'll go Zubi 5 minutes. Then whoever for 5 minutes. Yeah. Watch what they do off the ball. Are they showing for the ball? Anyway, I want to share this very quickly as well, yeah? Because anyone who tuned into the show with Rants, and if you haven't, go and check it out, yeah? Because that was goated, that show. Me and Rants had a mad fucking argument, yeah? And I will do the press conference literally after I've shared this, yeah? Right, so let me play this real quick, yeah? I want to play this real fucking quickly. Right. Wayne Rooney. Watch this. Heated debate. Huge fight. Ready? Watch this. What did I tell you about this fucking Zubimendi? Oh, hold up. Let me get the desktop audio on.
And then here, this is a big worry. Saliba's got the ball. There's no movement in front of him whatsoever. You see him with his arms out. He's asking for movement.
Right? Odegaard is over here. Fair play to him, though, because I didn't realise this mid-game while it was being played. He actually drags Kobe Mino, who is there, next to the ref, which opens up the space. So fair play to him on that one.
Movement.
Now watch this.
Zubimendi then gives him a little bit of movement, but it's slow. It's not moving Man United around. Declan Rice comes to get on the ball. Now
But apparently Declan was running away hiding. Didn't want the ball. Zubimendi's looking straight fucking at him. Saka's over there. He's occupying Luke Shaw, or vice versa. If you take this right back to here, watch the Butcher. Watch the Butcher, who most of Roney's chat were telling me, yeah, was going to be pressing Declan Rice and clamping him. Cool. Watch this.
Zubimendi.
Ready? Watch the Butcher.
Saliba's got the ball. There's no movement in front of him whatsoever.
Oh, yeah, he's playing with his fucking socks, mate. He ain't even looking at the ball. He ain't even looking at the game. He's fucking around with his socks and his fucking boots. The Butcher. The Butcher is vegan, lads and lasses and non-binaries.
You see him with his arms out. He's asking for
He's still fucking around. He's only just looked up now and the ball's moved all the way over there.
movement. Zubimendi then gives him a little bit of movement, but it's slow. It's not.
Right, Odegaard's movement there to drag him away was quality. See, I give praise when it's due because he's now opened up the space because Declan is coming across here. So Rice, yeah, is going to run in here. Odegaard's took him away. Dorgu in this instance, yeah? By the way, watch this. Dorgu's pointing. Dorgu points. Take it back to about there. Watch this.
Zubimendi.
Dorgu points and shouts at Kobe Mino, yo, Odegaard's running off the back of you, mate. Follow him. Yeah, fair play, Dorgu. That's good play. The Butcher's finally stopped fucking around with his fucking shorts and his fucking socks and his tampon. But anyway.
Then gives him a little bit of movement, but it's slow. It's not moving Man United around. Declan Rice comes to get on.
Right there. First time pass. Even if you take the touch that he's taken, you don't need to take another touch and go backwards, brother. Look at all that space. Saka can now drag him up the pitch. Luke Shaw. Declan can carry on fucking running. The Butcher will come across, but Odegaard could go across. He's got the run on Casemiro already. Now watch this.
On the ball. Now Declan Rice wants the ball playing in the space, but Zubimendi doesn't give him it.
There, he's gone. Fucking pathetic. 75 fucking grand a week. 50 million. Do me a favour. It's jarring, man. Yeah, we could have been on a counter there. Anyway, big up everyone locked in, man. Here's what it is. Here's what it is. There's a reason Real Madrid binned him. Yeah, I always give credit when it's due. Man said, I'm reaching. No, I'm not. Your Butcher was playing with his tampon, mate. Declan had 40 yards to run into. He'd already got the run on Casemiro. What are you talking about? What, you telling me that Bruno ain't making that pass? Are you mad? Good one. Yeah, Bruno spams the ball everywhere. You're telling me he ain't bopping that off first time? He don't need a touch, he just bop it off. Telling me Ozil ain't making that pass. Cesc ain't making that pass. Get out of it, man. Anyway, let me rifle through this presser. Super duper Mick against Leeds United. And if there are any fresh injury worries after Wednesday, nope, we didn't have any surprises. Hopefully everyone will train today. Well, apart from Dowman. On Timber and Saliba. They are okay. Cool. They're okay, guys. Fully expect them both to start then. What's this doing? They should both start them. So they're both okay, guys. They're both absolutely fine. according to our manager. Obviously, they've been playing a lot of minutes. They've been carrying a few niggles. Oh, okay, cool. So you've been playing them under injury then. Yeah, cool. Fantastic. At least you fucking admitted something. Yeah, and it was a really good opportunity for us to offload them for a little bit and refresh them. What the fuck? It's the way he talks, man. They've been playing with a few niggles, and it was a good opportunity to offload them a little bit and refresh them. Cool. Expect one of them two to be injured by mid-February. Real talk. If I'm lying, come back and tell me, yo, Gunner, you got it wrong. Yeah? Both of them have been carrying niggles. Who knew? Saliba's been playing with injury since Liverpool in the warm-up, mate. In the first game. On Dowman signing a pre-contract agreement, it's a proud moment to see him yesterday signing that deal in front of his family and loved ones. Big credit to everyone that's been involved in that journey. It's a journey, guys. To bring him all the way to the first team, and especially in the manner we've done it. Now we have an amazing talent. Yeah, you'll probably fuck him up as well. Day by day, I think we need to shape, because there is so much there. Yeah, there was with Ethan as well, mate. On how much Wednesday night helped to lift the players, it's just an understanding of where you are. Certainly when you lose a game, you have a lot of feelings. Because especially the group of players are so competitive. Yeah, and they seek for excellence, I bet they do. And when you don't reach it, you ask yourself questions, and we did that. Oh, really? We conceded twice at home to the team that were worst in the Champions League. What are you talking about? What is he actually talking about? Big up Tex for the raid. Big up Lion. Big up, brother. What is he talking about? And if anyone needed to lift him, in this moment, no. Normally I'm the opposite. And when we're doing well, I'm there with a stick to say this is not good enough. So he's beating our players with a stick. No wonder they're all fucking injured. Is he actually alright? Is this geezer alright? Man said, I'm there with a stick to say that it's not good enough. No wonder they're all injured. What is he talking about? I'm not even chatting shit either, watch. Says it right there, mate. Says it right there. People think I make this shit up. Well, it's on the fucking screen. The manager's words, mate. And I hold him accountable to his words. Anyway. The other day, no, because I know how much they wanted the amount of games and the amount that we put into those players every day. And those moments. So you didn't beat the players the other day. Cool. Thank you. He let them off. Is that okay? Cool. We'll let you off. We need to offload you. Yeah, good. They need to understand and feel that we are right behind them. And I'm mainly responsible. Fuck me, he's took responsibility. And I'm mainly responsible for that. His words, guys, just to let you know, we're documenting it on screen. Right there. They need to understand and feel that we are right behind them, and I am mainly responsible for that. And that they keep playing with that freedom, with that enjoyment, as I discussed the other day, and to make sure that the journey is beautiful and what is ahead is great. Everyone has to be a part of that, but in a good sense, with good humour and good optimism, looking forward to it. Since when do they play with freedom, mate, and enjoyment? Because they all look like they're shit scared to fucking make a forward pass. Liar. And if he's concerned about Odegaard's statistics, those are the numbers, but we have to give the full numbers as well. He played much less minutes than any other season. Well, the season ain't finished yet, mate, because he's been injured 3 times. That's the reality. He's played much less minutes than any other season. That's because you keep fucking subbing him, mate, because he's fucking dog shit. Yeah, he's rubbish. Just saying. We want to improve that for sure. We want him to affect the game in the area where we can win football matches. But you know Martin and how he works every single day. No, we don't, mate. How about you let us all into the training ground and we'll have a look? How about that? Because I know how he works on the pitch. Yeah, the guy's nicking a living. Yeah, I have no doubt that that will come. And if 29's ready to start, he is ready. Obviously, he started the other day. It's been a long period. Well, you said he was progressing. It ain't been a long period either, because he played fucking off the bench the other day. What are you waffling about? Serial liar. Well, now 29 helps the other strikers in the team. More than the competition, which I understand, we have different characteristics with the nines. But 29 can also play different positions. His main quality is that he makes you better. I ain't reading the rest of that. On 29 and Gyökeres linking up, we knew that when we signed Victor, as well, that 29 was going to be out for a long period, and Jesus was nowhere near. So we hoped that this relationship was going to build in the right way, but we didn't know when. So the other night, I saw a lot of positives. Obviously, it will depend on the opponent and how they behave. See, this is what pisses me off with this manager. I ain't reading the rest of that. He's chatting shit. This is what fucks me off with this manager, yeah? Why does he always focus on the opposition? Why don't you focus on us? He is more interested in what the opposition are going to do to us than we are to them. Yeah, the whole presser is about 29. That's why I'm binning it, bro. On having big players out of the squad like Odegaard. Here we go. Watch this. At the moment, there are 2 or 3 players that have to be out of the squad. That's the reality. I cannot change that. These are the rules. Hopefully, the Premier League next season, instead of 18 outfield players, there will be 20. I beg them from here. How about fuck off? How about that? Like it is in the Champions League. Because it's much better to manage the squad. So basically what he's saying is he can't manage his squad properly in the Premier League. Just saying. This is why we do these presses, lads and lasses and non-binaries. So basically he's saying, let me pick any player I want and have all the options available to me, like we can in the Champions League. Yeah? Because in the Premier League, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing with my squad. That's basically what he's saying. Because it's much better to manage the squad to maintain the value of the players. What does that even mean? To maintain the mental health of... Oh, fucking do me a favour. To maintain the mental health of the players. Because nobody wants to be out of the squad. Well, I'm pretty sure, mate, when Odegaard's driving fucking home on a Premier League game, yeah, after he's sat in the fucking stand, getting paid 65 fucking grand a week to be there, I bet he's devastated, mate. Yeah, even said in the back of the fucking car when you did that zesty video of him opening the box with the shirt, it feels like Christmas Day. Of course it fucking does. Get the fuck out of here. So I beg them that if we can, between us all, help us on that. We can deal with hotels, travel and all that. And that we will be very, very helpful for everybody. Because that's the worst thing when you need to leave somebody out. Oh, we had to leave poor Jimmy out the squad. I swear down. Why does this guy talk like these people are going to crash, bruv? He'd done it with Tommy. Say hi to Tommy. Tommy, get out the sandpit. Keep putting jelly in the sandpit. You can't do that, Tommy. Tommy, if you behave, you can have a fruit shoot. Tommy, would you like some carrot slices? Or would you like some grapes and apples? Apple slices and grapes or carrots and cucumber slices, Tommy? Okay, we'll get out the sandpit. Fuck off. What is he talking about? But at the end, you have positions, players that can play in various positions. And you cannot overload certain positions and weaken some of them. Oh, really? Well, how comes Nkapia and fucking Timber are always the furthest 2 players forward then, mate? You've overloaded our defence since you got here, you prat. So it's normally the process. I ain't heard that word for a minute. To make that decision. Because if it's how he trains, how he behaves, how he talks, how everybody helps, he needs to be in every minute of every game. He spoke a whole load of bullshit. Yeah, love letters incoming and that. On Brandy Bailey Joseph debut and how to bring more youngsters into the first team. Why would you want more youngsters in the first team if they ain't good enough? I guarantee Canton or Simiu asked that question. Another 2 spots in the squad so we can bring in 2 more players. See, this is fucking how fucking... So they fucking... This is how you know this manager and these puppets that sit in this press conference, yeah, are all working hand in fucking hand. Right? So basically, on having to leave players out the squad like Norgard, the very next question after he moaned about having an extra 2 slots like the Champions League for extra players... They've then asked him about a kid who's never played for us before, who got a game. Another 2 spots in the squad can bring more young players, more solutions, more happiness at the right moment. I'm binning this. This is a load of bollocks. Yeah, wake up. Yeah, Simeon, Canton, Watts, Benj, Talksport Moose. Yeah, wrong uns, mate. Yeah, that is the way they stagger a press conference. The comms person has sat there and said, right, we're going to suck off 29 today. We're going to moan about the allocation because we have to only have 18 in the Prem and 20 in the Champions League. Then we'll ask about the young boy coming on. Yeah, the 2 young lads that came on. Yeah, and we'll ask that afterwards. Yeah, when we've spoke about the extra 2 slots. All premeditated, mate. Fuck off. This has been going on for years. Yeah, that'll get clipped up. That's probably all over ESPN. Yeah, in fact, let me go to the bit where he compares Max Dowman to Leo Messi. Then I'm ending on that. Max Dowman to Leo fucking Messi. You all right, mate? Yeah, Max Dowman's a baller, but Leo Messi, are you all right? He sits there with some smug little grin on his face. Some smug little grin on his face, chatting absolute bollocks, bro. Yeah, he's been getting away with this for years. You better win or fuck off. I'm sick to death of it, bruv. The way they word the questions. You hear Simeon having a meltdown the other day. Yeah, going mad. At the stadium after Man United. Yeah, going crazy. Yeah, and then he goes into the press conference and don't go crazy. You're right in front of the fella, mate. They're all sellouts, bro. Right, let's go to this bit about Max Dowman. Where is it? And then I'm ending on that. On where Dowman ranks amongst our academy players in terms of talent. Certainly one of the best. One of the best. Well, where were the others then? What he's done for us at the age of 15, personally, well, he's actually 16. Personally, I haven't seen it before. Only with one guy that used to play at Barcelona. Maybe not even that. So he's saying I'm changing the title. He's saying he's better than Messi. He's literally just said he's better than Messi. He has certainly the charisma as well, and the personality, that he doesn't get overwhelmed. Whether it's by the situation, or stadium, or opposition. That's a huge quality. Cool. Why the fuck didn't you play him then? Alright, big up to Rob for the super chat, bruv. 29/8, all day long. So he's basically said this manager, Max Dowman, at this age, is better, yeah, than Leo Messi. No, I actually said Gunaria. I said he's our Lamine Yamal. Yeah, I never said he was as good as Lamine Yamal. In fact, I've actually quite comfortably said enough times, if he can get to half the level of Lamine Yamal, we've got a fucking top player. Yeah, better be benching Saka then when he's fit. This is a fucking shambles. I'm changing the title. I thought he said something, because I scanned through it just before I went live. Is this guy actually a fucking... Nobody questions him on the shit. Dowman is better than Messi. Shambles. Absolute shambles, bro. How he gets away with this year in, year out, year in, year out. Every single press conference. Fucking jarring, mate. Anyway, is there anyone live that I like? I ain't reading the rest of that. Ray Parlour's fucking wound me up. He's winding me up. Who's live that I like? I'm going. Is there anyone live that I like? Who's live, guys? It's Northside live. Yo, North ain't even done a live. Yo, North, where you at? Although he has dropped 3 videos. Go and check his videos out. He must be chopping tonight. He ain't done a stream today. Yeah, he must be lunging and plunging, lads. He's dropped 3 videos today. Who's live? Big up Marie, baby. Well, you'll find out tomorrow when I'm live, bruv. You'll find out. Yeah, what will Top Gooners say when we ask Saka to be benched for another academy player? Do you know what I'm saying? Messi scoring hat-tricks against Madrid at 18 and fucking 19. Bro, the guy knows exactly what he's doing. The journalists that are not journos, they're just there to keep their press pass. Yeah, blatantly already know. Bro, I know how it works. I know people that get in these fucking press conferences, bruv. Yeah, not them idiots. I know other people. Yeah, they get in these press conferences. They get vetted before the manager comes in. I'll give another example. The journalists turn up, yeah? Sometimes they'll get a little 10-minute open training that they're allowed to stand and watch training before they go and interview Super Duper Mick in a press conference, yeah? So you won't see Saliba there, you won't see Gabby there, and you won't see Saka and some of these other players sometimes. But now you get walked all the way over. Yeah, you get your tea biscuits and all of that bullshit in a totally different room that's nowhere near that part of the training ground. Yeah? Now, all the players that you didn't see there start come jogging out. And then they start the next fucking game. Yeah? And then they're all sitting there being vetted by the communications person, whoever that he, she, or fucking unicorn may be. Yeah? Saying, right, you can't ask about this. We don't want to talk about that. However, you can press him on this and you can press him on that. They then say, what would the club like to get out of this press conference? I know that factually 100%. Yeah? I know that factually 100%, bro. So that's why it's a whole 29 campaign now. Why? Because Odegaard's playing shit. Then it's, oh, let's moan about these two fucking... Why do you think they dropped the Dowman fucking... Why do you think they done that one? To take away from the shit shows in the Prem? To take away... Oh, Dowman signed a new deal. Oh, he's like Messi. So that takes away from the fact we ain't won in the Prem for 3 games. Yeah, this club is very, very, very good, yeah, at what it does. Yeah, they are vetted questions. Not necessarily vetted questions, yeah, but you can't ask certain questions about certain things. Yeah, you can ask your questions about certain things that they allow you, and then they'll say, right, you can press him on that when he comes back. So, okay, yeah, you next. Do you notice it ain't Arteta pointing at the people? When does Arteta ever say, okay, cool, you? Okay, you next? It's the person sat fucking off camera, mate, who has already vetted these dickheads on what they can and can't ask. And none of them are going to fucking say anything, because at the end of the day, they get to watch Arsenal for free and sit in front of the manager. Oh, look at me, I spoke to the manager. Yeah? Get the fuck out of here. PSG, Harry Symeou, and Tom Canton, you're an absolute disgrace, the pair of you. Absolute disgrace. PSG's second leg, they said, Harry said this on Hybrid Squad, Sophie's channel, big up Soph, yeah, on her channel, he said that we're the best team in Europe. Yeah, he goes, me and Tom Canton looked at each other, bear in mind he's just there, I can literally, yeah, throw this packet of cigarettes right there, and that would have twatted Arteta on the head. That's how close they were to Arteta. Arteta said we're the best team in Europe, PSG bench told us. They said, he said, Symeou said it on Sophie's channel. Me and Tom looked at each other and rolled our eyes. Why didn't you stand up and say, excuse me, Mikel? How are we the best in Europe? We've just got knocked out in the semi-final second leg, mate. Instead, they shut their fucking mouths like good little puppets, yeah, to keep their badges and get flown around the world watching Arsenal for nothing, which is all they fucking care about. Yeah? Then, when Luis Enrique got interviewed, before the question even landed, soon as the reporter said, and bear in mind, Luis Enrique's sitting on the desk like this, because he knows there's some fuckery coming. And the guy went, Mikel Arteta. Luis Enrique went, ha ha ha. Fuck out of here. This whole club has been winging it and finessing millions and millions and millions of people around the world with this bullshit. And you see all these journalists that sit in there, yeah? Not all of them. Not all of them. There's a few good ones, to be fair, that stick it on him. Yeah, Gal Davis, Anita Jones. Yeah, funny enough, both women. They stick it on him. Who else sticks it on him? Who else? Who else presses him properly? Who else? No one. Because they're just happy to be there. They're happy to fly around Europe watching Arsenal for free. Yeah, he did that on CBS. And she stood there and he gave her the death stare. Yeah? And she's, because he spoke over it, he'd done it with Gal Davis on Sky Sports enough times. Yeah? She shut her mouth, let him talk, and then asked him the same question again. Fucking great journalism. Yeah? Yeah, fuck you, mate. Yeah? All these others, yeah? Charlie Boy Watts writing a book. Yeah? Writing a book about Super Duper Mick. Arteta's Revolution. Has anyone in this chat actually bought that? Maybe we should do a read-along. Maybe we should do a read-along and buy the book. Arteta's Revolution. Yeah, he's totally killed the fucking standards at our once great club, mate. We should do a read-along, innit? Yeah, Nelson's definitely bought it. 100% top gooner, bruv. How much is the ebook? And we'll read it. I'll do a read-along. I swear down, I'll do a read-along. I promise you, I will do a read-along for that zesty book, bro. But I ain't buying it. I ain't spending my money on that. Yeah, what revolution? Exactly. Yeah? This fan base flip and flop and flip and flop and flip and flop and flip and flop. Yeah? They all gassed up Martin Odegaard. Great player. You got an agenda. Now they all want him gone. Or dropped. They painted a mural outside for Eze before he even kicked a ball for us, first team. Now they're saying, boys, yeah, it's been a bit sus. Yeah, Noni Madueke's having a great season, apparently. How? He's got no Premier League goals, mate. I swear, if somebody buys the book, yeah, I promise you I'll do a read-along. I ain't paying my money for that. That guy, yeah, is a joker. And he did that after about a year or so or two of Arteta being there. Don't even read a book. No, neither do I. Yeah, I have Audible. Big up Rig, brother. How much is the Arteta Revolution ebook? I swear I'll do a read along. I promise you I'll do a read along. Revolution ebook price. Why ain't it coming up with a price? Right, let's go. Let's go. How much is the fucking ebook? $16.99. No thanks. No. Surely someone's got that book. Somebody somewhere that's had enough of this manager after spending their money on that book has got it. Somebody somewhere must have that book. Wonder how many people have bought it. Would be interesting, wouldn't it? Yeah, like there's a prayer along on Sunday. They'll be doing another prayer along. Surely somebody has 250 reviews. What does it say? I need to rap though, yeah? I need to go. I don't blame you, Alan. What are the reviews saying? Does it tell you how many people have bought it? Where's the reviews? Why can't I see the reviews? 293 pages. Why can't I see the reviews on it? Wenger's book's cheaper, by the way. Wenger's book is €12.58. Make that make sense. Ancelotti's is €9.22. How are both of them books cheaper than Arteta's Revolution? I'll tell you why, because they've been bamboozled, these people, by constant PR for this manager. How to Win the Premier League, the Sunday Times best-selling book. How to Win the Prem. Oh, good one. Good one, mate. AI Agents. AI Agents. That's probably why football's at an all-time low, mate. What's his book? Revolution was a Sunday Times bestseller. Of course it was. He got all of his media lovies to fucking make it, yeah, a bestseller. Yeah, good one. Bestseller. How many copies, mate? It's €14.26. In fact, paperback is €9. Oh, actually, audiobook is free. It's free with a free trial. I beg somebody sign up to Audible. I beg somebody audiobook. I beg somebody to sign up to Audible. It's free on a free trial. And we just get someone to read it to us while we're live. Or actually, I might get done for copyright for that. Now, trust me, we're going to find somebody that has that book. Somebody somewhere will have that book. Chapters 1, Commitment. 2, New Dawn. 3, Respect. 4, Trust the Process. 5, Revolution Review. I swear, I will do a read-along for that book. 1 trophy in 6 years. Massive revolution, guys. All right, James, go back to the beginning of the stream. Yeah, to the bit where I showed Wayne Rooney's breakdown. I swear. Anyway, I'm going. Who's live that I like, man? I can't see anyone live. Can't see anyone live, bro. This man ain't got the work rate. Right, Omar's live. Omar's live. He's previewing the Elche game. He's previewing the Elche game, guys. So we're going to go to Omar, yeah? Barca fan. They're playing tomorrow. And as long as we don't fucking drop points, mate, I'll be doing a watch-along for that. And then I'll do the emergency meeting. So hopefully, we don't fuck around and find out tomorrow. Right, Raid Omar, yeah? Love to everyone who's locked in. Make sure I ain't missed anything. Big up OG Queens. Out of all the big clubs, Barca, Real, Bayern, PSG and both Milan clubs, Man City, Arsenal have the most PR. I bet the book, Barnes and Nobles, NYC, do a read aloud just like school kids. Lego Man is a PR master. Bro, he's a genius at PR. This football club is a genius at PR, bro. Man United are getting there. Yeah, and Chelsea are on that path as well. Yeah, bless up to you, man. I hope you lose to Elche, though. My fucking Elche and G's, bro. Febas and... Is Rafa Mir fit to play? But no, big up to you, man. Hope you're well. Big up to everyone who's locked in as well. Yeah, Arteta's destruction. But no, bless up to everyone who's locked in, man. Have I missed anything? Any super chats? Get your super chats in, guys. We had to be shameless. It's North London Together weekend. North London together again. Nope, we got them all. Bless. Appreciate you. All right, listen, I'm gone. Love. Ray Domar, yeah? Bless up, man. Yeah, City's PR because they keep winning. That's why it's shit. But no, love. I'll be back again tomorrow for the game, yeah? Appreciate you all, man. Bless up to everyone who's liked, shared, commented, sub, donated. Ray Domar, yeah? Elche. Just put Elche Raid. Just put Elche Raid. Love, I'm gone. Layers.